Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm back on Retail WoW. Yep. And Legion Remix has just finished. So, I don't know why it looks like I have like 4 weapons, which is weird. Interesting. Yeah, so this is my rogue. I have made a rogue since TBC, on and off, so, and I'm outlaw rogue, just so you're aware. Kind of explains a lot of stuff while I've played on other servers. So today I decided to do a house tour. So World of Warcraft now has player housing. It is now midnight pre-patch. Technically tomorrow, but kind of today. So, my guild, Eon, lovely bunch of people, honestly. Far better than probably one of the best guild experiences I've had in a very, very long time. We're in the Horde one. It looks absolutely mesmerizingly beautiful, the Horde one. I do have an Alliance one, but the Horde one looks so much better. Yeah, there's lots of empty plots everywhere. So if people want to join, come and join. I love this zone. There's so many options. If I can, yeah, look, it's such a. Obviously, I'd love to have islands up here, but this is where we are. It's a really weird experience having player housing that actually looks nice. Bear with, zoom back out. So this is the zone, and this is my house. Yes, these are dark spooky trees. I'm trying to go for a dark spooky vibe. Little evidence of things. You do get a little edit button there. Mailbox that currently doesn't work that I made myself. A little pathway. I've got a little Pandaren gong thing here, if you can see it. Yeah. So, a little food truck, camping truck thing here. There's not really got anything in it, but I thought it was quite nice, kind of give a bit of a spooky vibe. And I've got a Tauren wind turbine, with a little bit of grass to cover up a weird glitchy bit there. I've got a lovely view out over the side. If I zoom in, bear with. Lovely view. Honestly, like, fantastic. This cooking thing actually works for cooking, which is actually pretty cool. Like, you click it. Who's gonna let me work it? I might have crashed. There we go. Like, it actually works as a cooking menu, which I think is great. You can do cooking in your own house, really. I've got one on the light side as well. I've painted it black. Some colours are black and red. Horde obsidian black and Horde red. So you might see that colouring coming out more and more often. Currently not fully exposed and dealt with. I will give you a little view-eyed tour. So that's the entrance to the house. Mailbox. Some cobwebs. Keep the creepy vibe, spooky vibe. A lovely little water fountain that I kind of wish I hadn't used outside, but it is quite nice. I quite like it. I wish I had like a lava one of these. You'd see why in a minute. A little Horde encampment thing. I don't know what to put here, but outside's very limited. And then I've got another pathway to the door, more trees, an outhouse, a wash basin that's inside my house. Bear with. I didn't realise that was in my house. You're going to see a little bit of a higgy-jiggery pokery. There is a mild camera angle bug where things get a bit buggy based on the camera angle. Yeah, little storage unit, little chair, little things like that, and little chesty bits, whatever. This is like the edge of the border here. You get quite a big border actually. And yeah, so the idea of this was quite a kind of a spooky-ish vibe at night, but during the day kind of looks quite pleasant to live in. kind of like an elfy-ish spooky vibe. Obviously I'm a blood elf, so it kind of fits. And now to go in. Loading screen, as you do. I have done you a little run through in the previous video, but I've changed it massively since. So, front door, coats and things, little surmount window. I love these windows, but they're really a pain in the ass to get. I've only got one, and this is the only one I've got so far. Can't change the door, you're stuck with this type of door. Mat. Right, so now time to go fully into my house. I might keep it front view, so entrance hall, some cobwebs, these two things. I'll do this set stairway first. So, a lot of the stuff I have, like decor, is sort of Legion based. So this is kind of the Hunter artifact table, something from Legion Remix. I have a secret little area in there. I love these curtains. They're related to physics, which is kind of cool. Little Demon Hunter vibe. Just because I wanted to. A lot of this stuff is like Legion Remix, so because that's all I've got. Stairways, staircase covered in plants. I thought it's quite nice with the Legion fires going up. I thought it was quite nice. Little picture. More cobwebs, because again, creepy vibe. You can kind of see what's down there. More cobwebs. Big barrel of wine I don't use. Little work area again, I do not use. My bedroom. This will get bigger when I level up houses more, but bookcase, sort of bed area, hunter priest thing that I recently just added. Little fireplace that you can actually turn off if you click it, which is a little nice touch. I quite like it. Red door, obviously, and then red curtains above it. Again, that's the theme I'm going with: black and red. So that's that one. Now for the trophy room, as you can see, big lava wall in the middle. That's why I wanted the fountain. But some flags from all the halls, from Legion, and sorry, nothing. But Death Knight, Rogue, Hunter, Warlock. That was quite a nice touch to have them there. This will again get bigger because all I've got is this. It's going to be like a set of trophy rooms. But again, Shaman, Priest, Hunter stuff, Onyxy Head, Hunter thing, cooking pot again, works as a cooking utensil. Flag, Death Knight table, Shaman Maelstrom thing, some sort of Zolaman, Zuldazar stuff. Priest flag, Death Knight, book, Rogue, because I'm mainly Rogue. Table with a big fucking lava ball in it that is incredibly bright and blinding me right now. Oh boy! Oh. Yeah, and it's got a priest little thing. I thought it was quite cool. It just makes it a little bit spooky. The little purple at the bottom makes it a little bit spooky. I quite like it. These things. I'm not a fan of animal cruelty, but you know, it looks good. Now, this is the room that I basically created by hand. So, yeah. This whole staircase is not made by Blizzard, it is made by me. Hence the reason why it's a bit juddery. But like a little storage area, Death Knight, because I don't play Horde Death Knight. I've never played Horde Death Knight. I think once I played Horde Death Knight. Little storage area, little blocks, candle boxes, more staircases. I need to sort that, but yeah, this is kind of the vibe I want. There's not going to be anything particularly going on in that wall there, because that's where the building comes. There is going to be a room here, but I am unsure what sort of room. And similarly here, there is going to be a room here, but again, unsure. I haven't got the space, because you get capacity inside, for those people that don't know. You get capacity inside, and this is the full capacity that I get level 3. And you can jump down here. Spooky bottles, the only good thing from Shadowlands expansion to ever come out, these two bottles. Another fire you can turn off and on. Chairs, black and red. Not everything has the style. Legion thing. I have tons of these, so these are going to be dotted everywhere. Candles, storage area that I can't interact with. But you can turn off these lights, which I think little torches, little candles. I'd like that. You can't turn off these Legion ones though. And this is kind of the games room, so weapon racks for weapon throwing. We've got Demon Hunter, Death Knight, normal weapon rack, and a chair to watch, to look around in. Big gong there, that is essentially going to be gone when I get more housing space because I don't like it. Sort of command table thing. Again, I could turn that off. A little kitcheny area, a little seating area. That again is another cooking thing. Seating area. And my little kitchen. That I recently added. I like the whole white floor for a kitchen, it just works. Stove units, they're actually bookcases. Another one of these bottles, big green bottle. Washing basin, little window, little working area. Yeah, that's the house. It's small, particularly, I know, little storage area. We ignore that chair. Um, yeah. Yeah, I love it. I think a lot of people don't like it because it's dark and spooky, but this is like the dream. Wind chimes. And probably this is my sort of favourite view that I've had. I've been sitting here for hours on end, watching and messing around with other people's sort of ideas, but this is my favourite view. All this hard work during Legion remix and Legion expansion has basically built this room. A lot of it is from that expansion. So yeah, that's my Horde house. I have an Alliance one, and I will do another video on that. So if you like my house, if you don't, that's fine. But if you like it, let me know. If you've got your own house that's very similar, or you have ideas on how maybe I can make this better. Don't like this roof, but then again, that roof is slightly different, so I might end up changing this roof, but I don't mind it. Yeah, so that's my house. Yeah, I've got 4 weapons. Just rogue things, man. Look at it. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, see you later.
I need to get closer.
Bye.